Good day, gamers! Welcome once again to another Game Master Dave Plays, where we are continuing our Turning Point Gettysburg campaign. This is episode number 3. You can check it out on YouTube. I've got them downloaded at Game Master Dave, or GMG Dave. I can't remember. That's awesome. I don't even remember my own YouTube channel. I got to go look it up right now. So, give us a like. Subscribe, comment, suggestion. Probably you should suggest that I remember what my what my YouTube channel is. It is Game Master Dave at Game Master Dave. You can also check out what we do locally on Long Island, New York, at GameMasterGames.com. So let's level up. So here we are at we're running DOSBox in this 1986 game, I think it is. The graphics are terrible, but the strategy is incredible. Chat is open. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, suggestion. I think I already said that, so let's get into the game. Here we go. All right, now I got to make sure that I do a couple things here. Let's see if I can. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to give me 1 second. I've just got to move some stuff around. Okay, let's see. All right, so the first thing we need to do is make sure we're going to get a saved game, but I also want to make sure that I think the saved game is going to maintain these things, but I want to make sure that I got the speed and everything in here. Let's see, optional cavalry, campaign game. It should all be hidden. It should all stay in there. So let's... yeah, if I'm doing the saved game, then it definitely should be all saved on what I'm going to do. So let's see here. I've got press any key to continue. Why is that freaking out? That doesn't make any sense. I seem like I'm missing part of the board. Oh. That's really weird. I'm trying to fix that. Okay, so I think I fixed it. Okay, so recall saved game, and the name of the game I think is Twitch 1. I can't believe I haven't written that down yet either. So professional. We're working off of awesomeness here. And, yep, press any key to continue. We need keyboard setup number 2. And here we are. I don't know if I have the time in there or not. So it is the Union. Oh, this happened every time that I do the game. The screen, I'm working off a DOSBox, and the screen, I lose part of the screen here. Now, this is really strange. Enter. Escape. No. I'm trying to do this color palette, but it is not showing up on the bottom of the screen. It seems like it's blocked. So why is that? Well, that's technical difficulties. Oh, there, it just came back. I don't know why. Oh, something must have hit. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. Okay, so anyway, we're in the Union Phase 2. We've got the Confederates approached a little bit further, but we also are playing both sides. This game, of course, is done best with hidden movement and with playing with an opponent and sending your turns sort of like, what do they call it, hot seat version, or sending the file via email. That always is the best way to play these style games. But, of course, it's super hard to find opponents for any of this stuff, and it is what it is. So here we go. Okay, so we're going to access this unit. We're going to press the space bar to get the unit. And I got to have it's really strange how this works, but how I have to do this with DOSBox and Streamlabs OBS. There's some definite things that I wish were quite different. It's just an internal stuff. So anyway, here's Devon A Cavalry. We've got 12 operational points. I believe if I was going to quit this thing, it is 8 o'clock. That is super good. We've got great effectiveness, plus we've got the carbines, but our fire only goes out uh, two spaces, you can see there. So we're on a ridge line also, and we're dismounted, so we've got lots of positives. So let's see, no fire. All right, so the question is, and again, the chat is open, so you can tell me some strategies that you might want to do. Do I go down the hill? No, I'm staying right up there. Now, maybe I should move. I think I should move one block south to protect that artillery a little bit. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I am going to actually quit this one. I'm going to move down here. I'm going to access Devon B. And just to give additional firepower and everything, I'm actually going to move south, and then I'm going to face 4 here, going that direction. And then actually I am going to quit there, and I'm going to go up and grab this guy. Oops, go up and grab him and move him south too, and then I want to face direction 4. That'll get our leaders closer. So our leader is all the way down there, so we'll be a little bit closer to the leader, and also the divisional leader, and also we'll be on top of the artillery. So that'll work out better, I think, in my opinion. Okay, so let's leave those there. There's nothing within range. But we can grab these guys. Now, they also don't have anybody in range, but let's check. This is Gamble A. We're doing great. We're on a hill, and the other one is on a hill in woods. So we're doing just fine. Now, the only thing that I'm concerned about is possibly getting outflanked. See how the Confederate unit moved there? But we've got some infantry moving up shortly. How concerned are we? I think we're not that concerned yet. We might need to turn. Well, actually, what we could do, now that I'm thinking strategy-wise, is I'm going to grab them and I'm going to turn them that direction. And hopefully that won't hurt us. Just in case those guys approach. But they're going to be in a river. I'm uphill. I'm in woods. It's not going to be a pleasant day for them. So let's get off of them. Actually, I already am off of them. Okay, let's go check out that artillery. And I think U is for underneath. There's the Cav A artillery. We've only got 6 guns. And I think we already have a target plot. We got great command and control at 1.1, and 3-inch rifled guns I see there. So let's fire range 4. Let's see those 3-inch rifled guns. I got a chart here. You can't see it. I wish you could see it. Range 3 would be fantastic, but we're not within range 3. So 4, we're not gonna hit. We're not gonna hit a whole lot of things. Oh, that's not what I want to do. So we want to fire, and I guess we're just gonna target them. Yep. Okay, so now let's go next. Now this is Meredith A. This is one of our best units, and we're gonna keep moving them up, going towards Gettysburg. Going up this road, we're going to, if I quit this unit, you can see how far we still have to go. Not going to get there, obviously, in the next turn, but we're going to get there soon. And these are some of the best units in the game. This is the Iron Brigade. And so Meredith B is right here. We're going to see how far we can go up this road. They're in column mode, and they can't go any further. This is Cutler A, 1,000 men. Morale 84 right now. That's unbelievably great. And then Cutler B, another almost 900 men. And right now the turns are going to be fast, but this guy does not have as much movement because he's got command and control 0.9. That's annoying. That's it. That's all we got. So these early turns are not going to be very long because there's not a whole lot going on. Maybe we should do the Confederate turn right now, too. Chat is open. Thanks for joining us. And I think we will do the Confederate turn just because we still have 10 minutes or so that we can stream. I'm trying to keep these nice and short and continue the game, and you can check in on the progress. But later on, when we have like 100 units on each side, the game turns will go extensively long. So I think what we can do is we can quit, and we can go to combat. And you're basically just going to see the artillery fire back and forth. And here we go. We lost 8 men, and we inflicted 9 men. So no, we don't want to save the game. Oh, okay. I don't know why the screen got small when we saved the game. There's something with DOSBox or something. I have no idea. All right, Confederate, Phase 2, 8 a.m. So let's go grab these guys. This is Davis A. The morale's only 60, and our operational points are only 6. So let's think about strategy from the Confederate side. And if you have any ideas, let me know. The great objective will be to outflank. So maybe I'll move Davis farther north because I have these 2 units, the stacks of units there just below the artillery. So maybe I'm going to spread them out. Let's see where the divisional commander is. Divisional commander is right in the middle. We don't want to be too far away from the other units, but it seems like our command control is horrible right now anyway. So let's take this unit into the stream to the northeast. And now we've got to have a lot of units coming down from the north. So in the next couple hours, we're going to put a lot of pressure on the Union from the north. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to spread my guys out a little bit, risking lower command and control being farther away from the divisional commander, but forcing the Union to make some decisions. So let's see if we can do this. Nice. It basically used all the operational points. So now let's face them direction 3. All right. And then maybe we bring him into the river too? I think so. We're just gonna get the Union to make some tough decisions. So let's do that. Direction 3. Cool. All right, now these guys, let's cycle through to the other units. We want this unit here. Pettigrew A, 1,400 men, morale 65 only. Wow, command and control 1.1, so we have 7 operational points. And I think they should go down. With that mass of men, we should be able to, even though the Union cavalry's uphill and have the carbines, we still should be able to inflict a really fair amount of casualties. So I think we press the advantage. Let's move towards that road and see if we can go across that bridge, and we'll be in range. We basically shoot 2 hexes. So let's try this. Let's move 9. We still have 4 operational points. That's great. Let's move here. Oh yeah. So now we're gonna fire, and we're gonna target this cavalry. Yep. And let's go to next. Now this is another 1,100 men. I wonder if we can. Let's try 7 operational points. Let's try to go onto the same hex. This is going to stress them out quite a bit. Yes. Fire. Oh, yeah. So now the Union is supposed to lose the first day, in a sense. Like, the Confederates definitely have the advantage in manpower. Not so much in morale and leadership, because their leaders come later. But they definitely have the advantage in manpower. So now let's grab these guys, and let's move them. They only have 7 operational points either. Let's move them 9, and let's see if we can. They still have 4 operational points. Now this is where maybe the Union cavalry made a mistake, because I might be able to shoot them in the flank. Let's see if we can get in that river with 4 operational points. We can. Perfect. So now the decision would be: concentrate on the cavalry So let me quit here. Should I concentrate on them? Have 4 of these regiments of Confederates fire at this one cavalry unit, or do I hit this one in the flank? I think I'm going to hit this one in the flank. That's what I'm going to do. Chat is open. Somebody else just joined us now. Thanks for checking us out. So let's go here and here. We're going to see how much damage we can inflict with that. This one is 7 operational points, so we could do the same thing. Oh, yes. Now, we are definitely closer to them, so they are going to be able to fire back at us, too. So this is, let's do that. All right, so now artillery. So visibility, look, they can hit all those targets. Let's shoot at the cavalry, the 1st cavalry unit. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. Target them. Okay. Now we got these guys still. Let's press the advantage. So let's move across here. It's an open terrain, and let's shoot at long range. Even we're not going to inflict that much. Firing uphill and everything. Oh, we do have 4 operational points. I could end up in that river. I'm going to play it safe right now. I know that right now, on the first day, the Confederates don't want to play it safe, but this is where I'm not going to play it safe. I don't know. Actually, if I quit, I think I can go to this hex, and I can see what's visible. See, if I move into the river 1 hex forward, they will not be able to see me. So I think that is what I'm going to do to really press this flank, force those Union forces to make a decision, especially after they might have taken a whole bunch of casualties. So let's move here. We still have 3 operational points. I'm not going to risk it. Uphill, let's see. I've got the operational. Clear is 2, and going uphill is another 2. So I don't even have enough to go there. So we're just going to stay right there. I think that's all we're going to do. And I think we got everybody. Yeah, we got everybody. So let's quit. And here's going to be the best, most exciting thing from tonight. We're going to do combat. We're going to press yes. And let's watch what happens. So artillery, 5 men. Wow, 16, 6, 15, 12, 8. This is Confederates firing. 1. Oh my gosh. That was it? Oh, you got to have 2 operational points to fire. Darn it. I haven't played the game in so long. I did forget about that. But that's okay. Save current game. Twitch 1. That's okay. So, still, it worked out pretty good. Still worked out pretty good because when the Union go next, they're either going to have to pull back or we'll get a ton of defensive fire as the Confederates. Cool. All right. Well, there we go. This is our third episode. Thank you so much for watching an old 1980, I think it's a 1986 games, or is it from Strategic Simulations? It's Gettysburg, The Turning Point. There's very little randomness in this game. That's one of the reasons why I like it so much. It's almost all completely strategy. It is horrible graphics, but we really appreciate it. Oh, thank you. New York Mets fan says play one more turn. I can't right now. I do need to head to bed, but I really appreciate you checking in on us. And I'm going to try to stream more at around 10 p.m. It's not every night, but some nights around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try to get more in. Have you? I'm guessing you haven't played this game before, or did it pique your interest and that's why you signed on? So, but thank you, New York Mets fan. I do appreciate it. And with that said, give yourself 100 experience points. Hey, for you commenting, give yourself 125 experience points. Thank you so very much. And until we meet again across the internet, keep your mice dry, your keyboards ready, and your fire plots strong. We have to take that hill as the Confederates. We got to go take that hill, knock those cavalry off. So keep your artillery strong. There we go. And you haven't played it. All right, that's fine. If you got questions, go ahead and let me know. And also on Game Master Dave YouTube, I have episode 1, I think I've posted. I'm not too sure. I haven't posted 2 yet, but I'll get 2 up shortly. And this is episode 3. I'll get this one up shortly too. Thanks so much. Have a great night, and take care.